Hello. So this is an update on my Caldwell carbon fiber Accumax 13 to 30 bipods that I did a review on. I wasn't real happy, and in that review I said I was gonna fix them and that's exactly what I did. So if anybody from Caldwell sees this, I hope you guys take some hints, because I think this system's way better. They're still extremely lightweight, and I fixed all the bugs that I didn't really like about them. So what I did was I took my Harris bottoms that I liked and hooked them up to my Caldwell legs. So, and then I did some other modifications to it. And I should have measured these to see what the overall height is now. But one of the things that I did was I took a Dremel and I Dremeled out the dog ear. So there's now 3 positions that you can have it in. So you can do like 45 degrees and 90 degrees and then parallel. So I'm pretty happy with these. The dog ears are still a little sloppy, but I don't know if you guys remember my other review where I shook them and they flopped around everywhere. Somebody left a comment that he uses like a rubber strap over them, and that would drive me absolutely nuts, because when it's go time, I want to be able to get them down quickly, quietly, not fumble around with any extra parts. My wife killed maybe the biggest blacktail she's ever killed. It is the biggest blacktail buck she's ever killed in her life, off of these, and they functioned outstandingly. I was able to range him and do our ballistics calculation and give her calls, and she was able to set everything up, get on a rear bag, and we do practice some of that stuff. But I mean, everything functioned extremely smooth. And so, you know, I'm happy with the modifications that I did. I wish, hindsight 2020, I was a little hasty, and I should have hooked it up to a Picatinny attachment, but I didn't. So we're just going to use our sling swivel. But I mean, these Harris seem to lock down pretty tight. It's my little Ruger American. It's my truck gun. It's what I pack around the truck to shoot coyotes and stuff. And I just took a screwdriver and strapped them down. They're pretty tight on this thing. And like I said, I do like these legs. You know, like 30 inches is a lot. And it's enough that I think a guy could even like set his backpack up and sit on his backpack and take shots off of them. So, you know, I really wish that I could buy them like this. I've looked around online and I haven't found anybody that's building anything like this. So, any of you manufacturers out there, this is my idea. You can have it because it's not patented, and I'm sure there's probably some patent infringements going on here with the Harris to the Caldwell. But I mean, if it helps somebody else out, I guess take my idea. If you guys want to send me stuff to review and pick apart, I'd be happy to do that. So you know, hopefully this helps some of you. I don't know who all wants to be very ambitious and actually build a set of these, but I'm a fairly cheap human being, and I hate throwing out stuff that can be useful, and so I just figured I'd build what I wanted, and I had the tools to do it. And so you know, it took a drill, going to I went down to Home Depot, and I bought some new nuts. If I remember correctly, they're like M6, they're metric, which kind of stinks, but I just took the Accumax bolt with me, found the right size, threaded them on the store, and took them and paid for them, and I drilled that out. And then there's a little dog ear that you can see. I used the original bolt for stability, and then I used Loctite I used JB Weld, and I JB welded this dog ear on, and then this is a separate piece that actually attaches to it. And so as you can see, you know, like that dog ear doesn't move anymore and is completely stable. The legs function way easier on that other review. You can see I had trouble running the legs, and since I did this and the base isn't moving, the legs got extremely easy to get to function. I mean, I'm still not crazy about it clicking into place, but as far as like from what I had to deal with before to that, I can live with that. And so that's what I did. Hopefully it helps somebody, or hopefully it helps you know, it helps one of these companies to build something more functional and worthwhile that's easier to use and quieter. I mean, these things are awesome. Set at 90 degrees, you can load your bipod. You can really load your bipod up. When you're set at 45 or whatever this is, this carbon fiber has and it might not even be the carbon fiber. It might be the torque on the front of these, but there's a little give, but you can still get really stable. So that's what I did. Hope you guys have a great day, and hopefully some of you found this interesting.